Hey guys, Jacob here. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about how to level up your season level to level 100 very fast. Now, this method may be a little bit boring to some of you guys, and you may have to take, some time to do this. And this is not a way you guys can get to a level 100 within, like, say, 30 minutes. You guys are going to have to put a little bit of hours in this and grind for a few things to actually get this XP. First, if you guys are new, welcome to the channel. I upload daily Division 2 content on stuff like build videos, vendor resets, and overall news on the game. Now, I made a video like this back on the previous season, how to level up to 100 fast, or just get season levels in general. So it's basically the same premise, but originally I wasn't going to make this video again, but if you guys have asked me how I get to level 100 really fast this season, and it's only literally been out for a little while, but within I think 10 hours I was level 100. But like I said, this is a lot of grinding and a lot of playing you'll have to do to get your level this high. First, what you guys are going to do is go to your map. And when you go to your map, you guys will be able to see that there's stuff like control points and resource convoys around the whole map. Same goes for missions. Now, this is an invaded mission for 458,000 XP, which is a good chunk of XP. And if you go to a resource convoy, you'll see it's 138,000. If you go to a control point, it is 275,000, and you'll get like the crafting blueprint and the field recon data. And this is a level 3 alert, so it's going to be level 3 since this is on a challenging world. Now, if you guys want to get the most XP and level up insanely fast like I did, which I will show you real quick, if I go to the season menu, you will see I'm level 100. Keep this in mind, I'm not going to lie to you guys, I am level 100, and I did this very quickly and got it out of the way, and pretty much already done with Target Viper, and now the Viper League is now up. But the one thing you guys are going to do is go to your map, go to change global settings. I'm going to change it to heroic. And then when you go to your directives, every time you change a directive or add one, the percentage goes up for XP. Now I'm going to change it. It goes from 25% XP to 125% XP. This will take like 8 seconds, and then it'll reset your world, and you'll see on the top left, it's on challenging. And once the countdown's done, all your directives are pretty much active now, and then boom, it switches over to heroic. Now I'm going to go back over to the pretty much resource convoys, and I'm going to go over to the control points. Now, the control points alone, right here, you'll see is 660,000 XP per control point. So if you're going around, clearing control points over and over and over again, this is going to give you 660,000. You also will get stuff like crafting materials and the crafting blueprint for the optimization station. Now, if you guys go all the way down here to say something like an invaded mission, each invaded mission will give you 990,000 XP. And you can only do so many of these, obviously, because they change every week. But just alone, if you're doing this, is 990,000 XP per invaded mission. If you go over here to the stronghold, it's locked, but you guys also can get XP from that. And same goes for, say if Roosevelt Island was unlocked, or if, DARPA was unlocked, you'd be able to get XP from that as well. So if you do all these, you guys will get a good chunk of XP. Even stuff like the Warhounds, that's 414,000 XP you can get from a Warhound convoy, and a resource convoy is going to give you 329,000 XP just for doing these. So if you have multiple people in your group and you can go around taking out these resource convoys very quickly, you can literally eliminate these and just get your XP flowing non-stop. That's pretty much what I did, was doing between this and the missions. Obviously these are the new invaded ones, but the missions I was doing at the time were giving me a bunch of XP. If you guys had them cranked up to the max directives and max difficulty, then you guys can get your XP going like crazy and be up pretty much to level 100 in no time. I would not recommend doing this by yourself on the missions unless you really think you're up for it. I think it's a little bit more fun if you're doing this with friends personally, but if you want to get the XP by yourself and go through it, then I would recommend doing so. Keep this in mind. These are, you're going to level up very quickly. Another way you can go level up is if you guys want to hit the dark zone and go in there and hit some landmarks and get XP that way and keep hitting them over and over and over again. But this is just the efficient way I thought was really well, for me, or really, designed for me in my play style, how I can level up very quickly and get these, levels done and get the content out for you guys to show you some of the new stuff that's being added. I've done this for Season 2 and Season 3. At least personally, I think it's a great way to level up your season level, and also level up your shade watch. If you guys need more shade points, you guys can do that as well. Now, if you guys think of any other ways to level up your character, please let me know in the comments section below. And I know a lot of you guys have already heard this method before, but a few of you guys asked, so I decided to make another video on it just to tell you guys exactly how I got to level 100 so fast. But thank you all for watching. Make sure you subscribe for more Division 2 content, and I will catch you guys all later.